What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, people are trickling in here. Super excited for the presentation. We are going to be talking about leveraging video marketing. This is going to be a practical and step-based guide for real estate agents who want to close more deals, make a splash, brand themselves, and really, make a good impression with their video marketing skills. So let's see, it is 10 o'clock. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right. So, leveraging video marketing. This is going to be, video today is like the number one tool for trust. Okay. So, and it's the number one growth tool, right? So it's the most powerful tool for you to grow your business. This is going to build instant trust. Really, people see your face, videos engaging. You guys already know this, but basically the point here is we're going to walk you through the why and the how of video marketing. Types of gear, distribution, content planning, things like that. The goal isn't to make you guys filmmakers. All right. I've been in digital marketing for 15 years. I do tons of video. I'm not a like a super professional videographer or anything. We just as humans and business owners, we tend to make things more complicated than they need to be. So this is just going to give you a repeatable system that's going to help keep you visible, creative, and competitive. All right. So let's get into it now. Why? Yeah. So sorry, real quick. The what you'll learn. There's a couple more things to handle here. Actually, the types of videos. You're going to learn the different types of videos that attract attention and that are going to actually get you leads. We mentioned gear, simple gear, and setup tips for professional quality results. You are going to learn a little bit about SEO and distribution, that strategy to amplify your reach. Content's wasted if nobody sees it. So I'm going to show you how to get it everywhere. And then we're also going to have a 30-day content plan for you. Guys, consistency really matters here. And we're going to share the step-by-step kind of calendar that you can follow, if you will. Now, why video? Why video? Right. So, guys, the data does not lie. The numbers prove it. Video is the difference maker in today's real estate market. If you are doubting video's value, the stats here should settle it. Okay. So the market has spoken. Video equals visibility and trust and more deals. Why do I say that? Well, look at this. 73% of homeowners prefer agents who use video. Clients expect video. They see that as a mark of professionalism. Okay. Google ranks video rich pages higher, period. Okay. Adding videos boosts your SEO. For that alone, you got to be doing it. Okay. Real estate listings with video get 403% more inquiries. I'm no mathematician, but I like those odds. Okay. And then, hey, I mean, the trust and connection video is going to help you help buyers and sellers feel comfortable with you before they have that first conversation. It makes them feel like they actually know you already. Okay. Now, what kinds of video should you be doing? This is a question that we get at Agent Elite here a lot. Yeah, let's break it down. The four essential video formats. So every agent is going to need these types of videos in their arsenal. Guys, instead of trying to create, endless video ideas, just focus on these four pillars, these core video types for every stage of the client journey, and you will see some success. Okay. First of all, searchable content. What are we talking about here? Blog style videos that answer common questions and get you discovered through search engines, FAQs, local SEO content. It's going to help buyers and sellers find you online. All right. So that when I say this, I mean neighborhood highlights. Hey, I got a new blog. You do a video that highlights your new blog and direct people towards it. So this is searchable for buyers and sellers that may be looking in specific areas. Then you've got the shareable snippets, right? What are these? Quick scroll stopping clips, reels, and TikToks that expand your reach. These are the things that grab attention. They can be easily shared across social media. You could drop data and stats for this. You could make it, flashy and fun. But the trick is here to make something that's shareable. It's worth sharing. Then you've got your personal connection, video, text, email updates, and other personalized video messages that foster a stronger relationship with clients, right? So, these are what you use to nurture and, go an inch wide and a mile deep. You're sending video through a text, you're sending video in an email. This is a personalized message for this specific person. And believe it or not, guys, there are AI tools now that allow you to create one personal connection video, and you can actually personalize it with that person's first name, where it looks like you said, "Hey Max," even though you didn't say that, with AI. Wild, right? And then tangible experiences. Okay. So think about, sending out your postcards, your flyers, your mailers, QR code enabled mailers that link to video tours, link to market insights, or, you can create something different, a memorable interaction or some different sort of, local resource or guide. This is definitely a great, unique, and modern touch. So these are it, guys: searchable, shareable, personal, tangible. Those are the four that you need to be thinking about. All right, let's talk a little bit about property video tours that convert. So, if you're doing stuff with a property, how should you film it? What's going to work? First off, engaging lifestyle shots. All right. You want to capture the property's best features and amenities and showcase the lifestyle potential. You're not just selling the property, you want to make whoever will buy that property be able to envision their life there. Okay. So capture moments like, cooking in the kitchen, relaxing on the patio, neighborhood views, things like that. You want smooth camera movement, smooth, use steady cinematic camera work, guide viewers through the space seamlessly. Look at it as if you were walking through it. What would you want to see? So, keep the shot steady, so the viewers feel guided and not dizzy. Okay, you don't need a gimbal or anything to do this, guys. It just takes a little bit of practice, and I found that most of it is in your legs and how you step. Okay. Now, highlight unique details. Yeah, look, if there's, standout features that buyers aren't going to want to miss, focus on those architectural elements, high-end finishes. If there's a gazebo in the backyard, swimming pools. I don't know, but yeah, the defining characteristics, you want to highlight those, right? And then an engaging voiceover, guys. Narration to help walk buyers through. The features is fantastic. I mean, it provides, clear conversational narration. It explains the features and the benefits and just kind of, seals the deal, drives the point home. All right. Now, lifestyle videos. These are great too. These kind of videos, you're selling the community, not just a house. That's a good way to think about this. Buyers want to know what life looks like in the area, right? Homes exist inside neighborhoods and buyers shop for both. They're not just looking, for a specific type of home. So the lifestyle videos shows them what it's like to live there. So you want to showcase the local lifestyle in the community in the area through the video content. Highlight the hangout spots, the community events, and the unique character of different neighborhoods. Okay. What do you got? You got restaurants, coffee shops, gyms, you got parks. All the buyers might love this kind of stuff. Community events, farmers markets, parades, sports, cultural events that might make the area special. And then, yeah, like the character of the neighborhood. This gives buyers a sense of the energy and the feel of the neighborhood, and then they can build a deeper connection with the community. And guess what? If you're the one that's taking them through that emotional experience, you're the one they're going to trust, and you're the one they're going to want to buy with or list with. All right, personal branding videos, guys. You're a real estate agent. That means you are a personal brand. Okay. You need to build a good first virtual impression, build trust before you even meet people these days. And people hire people, guys. A brand video is going to introduce you as more than an agent. You're a person. You're someone they can connect with. So this is what you need to focus on. Really show who you are, your personality, your values. How do you work? Your style of working. What experience do you have? Why are you the right person that's going to help them on their real estate journey, whether they're buying or selling. And guys, keep it authentic, make it relatable. Clients want a human, they don't want a sales pitch. If you look too much like you're reading, from a teleprompter or something, just practice. Okay. I read from teleprompters all the time. And the more you do it, the more natural you can make it sound. Okay. But this stuff, it just takes consistent practice. But personal brand video is a great idea to jumpstart things. The FAQ and the explainer videos, these are massively successful if you do them right, guys. What do these do? Well, they drive massive long tail traffic. So, informative FAQs and explainer videos are going to capture the long tail keyword searches and drive traffic to your website. Also builds trust and authority, right? This is helpful. These are high quality, right? This establishes you as an expert and builds your credibility. Also, it's answering questions, right? People are asking questions literally on Google. They're typing in the question. So if you have a video that answers that question, you're going to pop up and you're going to be the trusted expert. So, you can create videos that address all of the most, the most frequently asked questions that you get. You want to keep videos quick, under 90 seconds, short, concise. That's going to be the best thing for social media. Probably film vertically for social. If you want to do a longer one that's landscape for YouTube, that's fine. But keep it short. Our goldfish attention spans are just getting worse and worse as the years go on. So optimize for mobile first. It's really important. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, etc. And then, yeah, take the videos, guys, and repurpose them into blog posts and email. That way, boom, you're blasting out this and you're taking a multi-channel approach. Okay. That's going to help build more trust, more authority, and get your content out everywhere. All right. Now, so what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go hire a whole entire camera team and makeup and lighting and gaffers and all that. No, just kidding. You do not need to do that, guys. You can film like a pro, no crew required. You can look professional and stay on a budget. Simple, affordable gear can make all the difference. Okay. So, what am I talking about here? Well, tripod or a stabilizer, right? We talked about being stable. If you want to get a stabilizer, you can do that. But honestly, you don't even really need that as long as you practice. But a tripod's great because if you want to set up your camera and stand in front of it, that's a great way to do that. So absolutely get a tripod, right? Lavalier microphone. You want to attach a high quality lavalier microphone to capture clear audio. Yes, for sure. I mean, that's critical, right? People forgive shaky video, but if your sound is just terrible, then that's gonna hurt. Okay, so go get a lavalier microphone. You can Amazon this stuff. It's not very expensive. What do we got next? Portable lighting. Yes, a portable LED light or a ring light is all you really need. It can create, flattering different shots and strobes if you want some effect or different colors. I mean, you can do a lot with very little. So get yourself a ring light. And then the framing and the composition, just position your camera and frame your shots thoughtfully, right? I always tell people whenever you're filming, imagine that the screen you're looking at is the person's eyes. This is what they're seeing. All right. So place the camera thoughtfully, make your video look intentional. And with the right tools, you can film high quality videos without a full production crew. You can make stable, great sounding videos that have good lighting and good framing, right? And that's really all you need. Okay. All right. Well, great, Max. I can shoot all my videos, but then how do I edit them? That's going to be really hard and it's going to take tons of time, right? Well, no, not really. I mean, look, anything you start is going to be time consuming at first, but you will learn how to do it, right? And then you get faster, you get better, it gets easier. So, we've got, you can edit without stress, really. Quick user friendly tools anybody can learn. It doesn't have to be a roadblock, right? So, you got CapCut, you've got Captivate, you've got Camtasia, you've got Descript, you've got Adobe. There's tons of different programs that you can use to easily trim and cut and splice videos. You can easily add transitions between clips to improve the flow. You can add your captions, your titles, your annotations. You can do some of this in social media platforms but I would always recommend editing pre and then posting. And then filters and effects. I mean, with the invention of AI and all the new tools, guys, video editing, sure, it can still be a project. I'm not going to sit here and say, it's always a breeze, but it's much easier, much more doable. And once you get good at it, you'll be very quick. Okay. And this is what holds a lot of agents up in my experience. So, easy to use editing tools are going to empower you to create those professional looking videos without having, the niche skills or having to buy super expensive software. Okay. All right. Now let's talk a little bit about how video boosts SEO because it does. The SEO superpower here. Video is going to help you rank faster. It's going to go beyond visibility on social media. It strengthens your whole entire presence, authority, and credibility online. Okay. It's going to help your website stand out. Okay. And then that's going to give you more authority, more traffic. What else does it do? It boosts dwell time. Right? Engaging video content keeps visitors on your site longer. That means you get more attention. If you get more attention time, that means Google says, this person is getting a lot of attention. People are watching their videos. So you're going to go up in the social media algorithms, but also on Google. What else? Improves your search result placement. Video rich pages, we talked about this, are more likely to appear higher in search engine results. That's just how it is. And it's just going to continue to compound the more you do it. And then it generates leads directly, guys, and it doubles as lead generation for anything you're doing, even no matter what kind of video it is. All these videos, especially on YouTube, I mean, they can be optimized to capture leads and drive traffic to your website, but you can do this on any social media platform as well. Okay. So think it through. Think like a funnel. Like they're seeing my video. Then what do I want to do them to do next? Tell them what to do next in the post caption, and then provide that journey, that next step for them. Link in bio, click below, comment, thumbs up, DM me listings, what have you. So incorporating video into your content strategy is going to significantly boost your website's SEO performance. All right, let's talk about the distribution. So you don't just want to post once, right? You want to maximize your reach. Okay, one video can fuel five or more platforms. So shooting the video is only half the work, and then the distribution is where the real growth happens. Okay, so leverage your video content across Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn, TikTok. You can embed these videos on your website and in your blogs. When you do that, what does it do? Well, it's going to boost your SEO, right? Because it provides visitors with rich multimedia experiences, which Google loves those. Then you can take the video, you can send it in your email newsletter or a text follow-up, send it out to, your top A clients or your top B clients, or if it's a lifestyle or a listing video in a certain neighborhood, all the people that are interested in that neighborhood or local, blast it out to them. And then if you're an Agent Elite client, you can use Agent Elite to push everywhere automatically. We can show you how to do this. Does not take a ton of time. We can show you the right tools so you can leverage our marketing experts by just hopping on a call with us, and we can walk you through exactly how to do this. Okay. Now, I just talked about Agent Elite, shameless self promotion, right? But hey, look, that's why we're here. We're here to make tools that power your video marketing. So, there's specific tools that we can help you with. We can show you how to find the best drag and drop video editors, things like that. We can show you where to host and embed your videos. You can also embed and post these into blog posts that you create with Agent Elite. We can create SEO optimized pages when you have videos on them. We can help with, generating that kind of thing, optimizing them for search engines, cross-platform social sharing. We can show you how to publish videos across multiple social media platforms with one click. There's tons of different tools available. I think we've probably tested the majority of them. So we can definitely point you in the right direction here. And then your performance analytics. So, tracking video views, engagement, we can show you how to do all of this stuff. And guys, look, if we don't have a specific tool, service, or product that does this that you can use, we know exactly where to go, exactly what tools to get, and we can save you money, save you time, and help you with strategy. So when I say Agent Elite tools, I don't just mean signing up and using local presence, or using our websites, or getting SEO, or getting help with meta ads. I mean, literally, we'll help you with your own strategy, whether or not you're going to use our tools, because we want you to succeed, period. We want to offer value. Okay. Now, talk about your content plan. Well, you got all this knowledge. Well, what are you going to do in the next 30 days with the knowledge you've got? Well, this is what we think you ought to try. Week 1, do your intro video and your FAQ, build awareness and credibility, right? Then the next week, do a listing tour and a community reel. So, combine your property with your lifestyle content about the neighborhood and get that out. Week 3, do a buyer tip or a seller tip, and put that in your Instagram story. Okay, that delivers value. It engages with your audience. It's encouraging them to engage back with you. And then week 4, your market update video or QR code postcard. This shows authority, creates a tangible touch point, right? Something in somebody's hands, they scan, boom, your video comes up, there you are. So week 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't have to be super, super complicated, guys. We're trying to make it easy for you. So this is what we would recommend. And again, the last slide talking about the tools, you might say, I don't know how to do all this. Okay, well, DM me. Call Agent Elite, shoot us an email, go to our website, like just get in touch with somebody. You can speak to me, you can speak to marketers. There's people sitting, waiting to talk to you to help you with this, regardless if you buy something or not. Okay. That's value. That's what we want to give you. And then, hey, your call to action, right? So we want to build your video system. Guys, I am calling you to action right now. I want you to be ready to stop just winging it and start scaling. Okay. So I want you to book a free content strategy session, map out your video funnel, get some personalized SEO and a video audit. Let us build and manage your full video content system with you. Okay. Like, we're a partner. I don't want you just to sign up for something and give us, a bunch of money, and then set it and forget it. Right. Because even though that seems like it be valuable, you are your brand. You got to be involved, and we want to help. We want to stand there with you and do it with you and guide you the whole way. Sure, there's tons of tools that Agent Elite can offer that you can set and forget, and they're going to absolutely provide value because we know how busy you are. But all in all, guys, like, we're a big proponent of, do the work. The footwork always produces the results. So that is the presentation. I'm so grateful for everybody that hopped on today, and want to let you guys know that this training is going to be available. And if you are tuned in and you would like to speak with somebody about video and get some help, you can absolutely just hop on social media, Instagram, Facebook, at Agent Elite. Send us a DM there, or just go to the website, guys. Just get a demo. Ask for a demo and say, hey man, I saw, I see some of the tools here. I was just on a webinar. I really like, what I saw. And again, my name's Max Bergstrom. You can get me on Instagram at avenue.army.max. I'm in a band. My band's name is Avenue Army, so that's why my handle is that way. You can also DM Agent Elite, like I said, and then you can text me. My number is 651-253-6960. It's my real phone number. Shoot me a text. Say, hey, Max was on the webinar. Would love to talk and pick your brain about some real estate video. Happy to help you there, guys, and just really appreciate it. So we're going to do another training in a month. And stay tuned, stay posted, engage with our content, guys. Also, go check out our podcasts. We've got 2 podcasts. One is called Elite Zone. The other is called Get Real. And we post content on our Instagram, on our YouTube, on our Facebook from those all the time. So go check those out. And we've got another great resource for you that we just created called the Visible Agent. It basically just breaks down your whole plan, right, to increase your visibility and become a top agent in your market. You can get that by going to agentelite.com/visible. Again, agentelite.com/visible. Go check out that guide. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you guys next month.